back on the road today. We're supposed to shoot through and spend the night at S Bend, just south of Gero. The weather has turned pretty good for the next 2 days, so we've started our next trip a little bit earlier and gone straight through to Lucky Bay up at Kalbarri. So it's about a 300 odd K trip today, which took us about 3.5 hours. So it'll be very interesting to see how we go on the sand. This is the first time we've taken the caravan off onto the sand. We've had off-road before in the gravel and all that kind of stuff, but never on the beach or in the sand dunes. So we'll see how we go, and if we get bogged,
I will film it.
Have it right there.
Just got to Lucky Bay. We have picked a spot, sent the kids over there to save it for us because there's people rolling in. Just letting the tyres down, so Matt's just doing that now, and we're gonna put the drone up in the air and film it because if he gets bogged, we are not gonna want to miss it. Get that lace?
Yeah. Dad has got bogged really bad. Now he needs the max tracks.
Alright, we've made it. We're at Lucky Bay, just south of Kalbarri. We had a little adventure getting in here. So
rough start to the trip.
As we said, we hadn't had the van in the sand before. We've found out it's a dead weight. We'll put it into a little bit of footage here where the spot we chose to park didn't quite work out. Thank you to a couple of helpful blokes out here that helped us get out.
Gave us an hour of their time.
An hour of time to get out, to take a little bit of work than what we've used to. So
yeah,
we're all out now and all set up, and now just having a quick beer, enjoying the sunset.
It's left of the day.
The full moon, and then we'll go back and cook some dinner. We've come down to the beach here at Lucky Bay. So once you head down onto the beach access, we head north, and you can go along over the top of some sand dunes, and you come to a bit of a sheltered bay here, which is all protected. The sand is soft. It does recommend dropping down to 20. We went down to 20, but really for the cruiser, 18 is probably going to be ideal. I'm going to have to drop down a little bit more to get out. As you come around the bay, it does become quite soft. Bay Ripper's spot, all protected. Like, we've got a bit of an easterly blowing, and you're all protected by the sand dunes, and then the swell coming in is protected by the reef. So we've pretty much got this whole bay to ourselves down here today. It's in about 30 odd degrees. Kids having fat time. Went for a bit of a snorkel out along that rock ledge there. And a heap of little... Good job, mate. Heap of little fish out there. Nothing worth chucking the rod out for. A little wobbegong shark that I've seen hiding in the rocks. No crayfish hiding anywhere. Now I had to drop the tyres down to 18. This sand down in the beach is real soft, it's real gritty. There's no body to it. So I'm not prepared to come down any closer to the water. Not after yesterday, had enough digging.
Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh yeah. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh yeah. The God of miracles. Oh yeah. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles.
Just finished an epic day down the beach at Lucky Bay. Absolutely stunning. We were down there from about 10:30 onwards, and it was just the best weather. Got to see some whales there, chucked some footage in. We had a little bit of argument there for a little while. Someone thought they were rocks, and then someone thought they were whales, but we won't say
Who was right
right.
again?
But now I've got some really good footage there of some whales swimming around, and the wind started coming a little bit. We come back, and while the sun's out, chuck the Thermomix on. Carly's making a bit of dinner. Hopefully get that all sorted. We'll get up on top of the sand dunes and try and get some footage of the sunset. Should be a nice afternoon up top of the sand dunes.
Just finishing off coconut curried sausages in the Thermomix for dinner. Running the Thermomix on for 25 minutes on steaming temp. It was pulling about 75 amps per hour. So
Yeah, so that's used about 6% of the battery, so no issues at all. So it worked out well.
and it's like nearly 5 o'clock and dinner's finished. Drinks time.
Not bad at all. What does this kid want?
My toys?
just finished up over there at Pink Lake, Hut Lagoon. Beautiful spot. Definitely puts the Pink Lake Down Esperance to shame. Port Gregory itself doesn't have too much there, just a little general store. So now we've come over to the Linton Heritage Site. It's a convict depot. So have a bit of a look around, and kids can do a bit of schooling while we're on the road. So this was a convict depot, active from 1853 through to 1856. A bit of a gold coin donation for the restoration, which we'll go grab a couple coins of the car and chuck in there. Not a huge amount left, a lot of ruins, but what it is still standing has all been restored and maintained. Seems like it was a bit of a failure though when they originally was constructing this. Very slow construction, limited supplies, and by the time they finished building it, they pretty much left the area.
This is a jail. See the jail?
The bars?
Yeah.
Please donate gold coins so they can keep this place standing.
Put your money in.
I already put mine in.
$2. Tight ass.
Airfield.
So if you just follow the road into, what's the park called?
Lingalonga Station.
Lingalonga Station at Linton.
Stanford.
600 metres down from the depot, you got the little museum. The Henry Sanford Staple.
What do you mean by
Stables.
Henry Sanford Stables?
So this was built back in 1853.
Oh, sorry. Oh, but it's like here. Gold coin donation.
Really worth stopping here. Some of the history is absolutely amazing. It was definitely hard times back in 1853 when they settled in this area. There's actually 2 towns that were mapped to be built in this area. They never obviously came to fruition over the years, but definitely a lot of history and a lot of good work to maintain that history and make it available for us all to come and see. So all these homesteads and the depots all actually on the Lingalonga Station property, which you actually stay here. Got the vans down below, down the bottom. Good grassed area to camp out. And up here you got old Captain Stanford's original house dating back to 1856. It's been heavily restored since then. Not a bad view. So yeah, you got all the grass campsites down the bottom there. It's an option to camp out. If you're coming through the area, definitely enough to see and do through here for the day. House is open. Knock knock. See if we can scare these kids. Wow.
Oh, there's a train.
Let's go down to the cellar.
What's a cellar?
Right.
Oh look, a turtle.
There.
Wow. A whale.
Where? Oh my. You scared me. The breathtaking. I want that. Look at the
Mary, Queen of Scots.
boy.
Entry. Then the kitchen, and then here was a bar. This is when they got the liquor license in 1860.
This room.
This is where all the staff lived in here. So the cook, the maids, the cleaners.
They all work on the station, did they?
The chef.
Yeah, and they ran the pub as well.
Look at you go.
Bartenders,
Hey, someone that's not into the history knows a fair bit about this place.
And this was another room that they lent out for the miners and stuff like that. And it said that could house up to, I think it was 10 in this room, and it doesn't seem very big.
And they'd come out to, you imagine this back in the day, all this lower stuff would have been just paddocks.
and grass. Cows, chickens, sheep, everything.
Hot tip, take a pocket full of $1 coins, because as you walk through all the buildings, they just ask for a small donation, so just pop them all in.
And those donations go a long way to helping keep these places up and running, and then go into the restoration of the buildings. Obviously over the years, being this close to the coast, you're going to have some issues with it breaking down. Tell you what, great history lesson for the kids.
Yeah, bit of homeschool.
If you're coming through this way, definitely make the time to stop on in. If you've got the night to spare, great place to stop through. You can stay the night at the Lingalong station, out the paddock there, and then kick around here in the morning. And if you get some good weather, get out to Hutt Lagoon, check out the Pink Lake.
Lingalong is $15 per night per person, and an extra $5 for power.
Moving day. We're probably leaving a day early, going to head in towards Kalbarri. We've got a bit of weather coming. This afternoon's come a bit overcast today. Wind's going to pick up after lunch. So head into Kalbarri, spend Father's Day in Kalbarri, get a nice cooked breakfast tomorrow.
Maybe.
And then
Or a pub lunch.
Carly's got a bit of work on Monday, so we'll be fishing on Monday, hopefully, if the weather stays the way it's supposed to be. Just fix up a few wall wounds from the drone.
Public service announcement, just be careful when you're catching drones in the wind. You will lose half the top of your finger.
Great spot here at Lucky Bay. Remember, drop those tyre pressures, because
She gets soft.
She gets a bit soft. A bit different to the sand we're used to down in the southwest. Good dump spot here. Got a water tank there, gravity fed water tank to clean out once you clean out your cassette. Into Port Gregory, you got there's drinking water in Port Gregory there, so you can fill up any jerry cans, water bladders and the like, so you extend your stay out here.
There are toilets as well. We actually didn't go in the toilets, but they look rather tidy, and also good rubbish facilities on the way out at the ranger station, so you can dump all your rubbish. Please take your rubbish with you.
And use the toilet facilities.
Yeah.
No land turtles. It's not
The
the right
kids will
habitat.
find them.